Okay, so let's come back to our second session A1 that we are going to move on with our second session. That our second session will be talking about grammar classic 3, right? So A1 in grammar classic 3, what unit have we learned before? Very good, right? So in our unit we have learned in unit 11 that is talking about the passive form and also meaning, right? And so far we have learned so far about this lesson, so that's why today I just give you a short preview, but the review is not going to be written, but it's just be spoken, right? So in the passive sentence we consider active, subject is doer, passive, subject is receiver. But if you know somebody do this activity, you can put the word by. But if you don't know anybody to do this activity, you do not need to put the word by. So this is the case of the rule that is going to be given you in order to get notice about about everything that related to passive and active sentence, right? So this is really important that you have to know or recognize well about the active and passive sentence. Okay, so right now everyone, today we are going to continue our lessons. Today we are going to practice about every exercise that existing in our books. So in minute you can open your grammar class history book altogether on page 52. Okay, that the page 52 is the lesson that you are going to practice or to recognize, I mean to warm up you or to review you what you have learned so far before a holiday in a week. Okay, right? So right now everyone, let's move on with me all together. That let's move to our section E. Okay, so section E is just really short, okay, but there will be more and what we can say that idea or the script or instruction to you. So complete each sentence with the given words. Use the simple past form of the passive. So in here you are going to use only a simple past of a past form of a passive. So it means that you just recognize the sentence that you can use as a simple past passive. Okay, so this is the one that you are going to be recognizing and you are going to use with the word that is given in the bracket, right? So in likely our number one is already given you example that the word given you is teach, and now we are going to change the word torch, right? Okay, so let's move to number 2 about the word live. So what is it everyone? Very good, right? A gift. Okay, left. Okay, verse left. Okay, right? So in here, because of what in the passive sentence or passive sentence, it is must appear with to be was verb plus with verb 3. So verb 1 here we change to verb 3 or verbs. Okay, right? And then let's move to number 3. Adam blah blah about the plane yesterday. What is it one? Very good, right? Adam was not, okay, or wasn't told, okay, wasn't told about the plane yesterday. And then number 4, a new president blah 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 last week, which was, is it everyone? Very good job, right? So a new president was chosen, okay, last week. And the last one is some words blah 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 correctly on the sign. What is it everyone? Very good, right? So were not or weren't, okay, spelled. Okay, so here are the sentence or here are the word that are complete according to the simple past passive. Okay, so let's move to our section F, that unscramble and write. So in here all the word in here has given you with what, right? Okay, read the sentence correctly, but it is mixing together. So that's why they want you to, very good, they want you to rearrange the sentences into the past passive or simple passive. Okay, right? So right now, number 1 is given you with the example. The cookies are were baked by my grandmother. Okay, right? So number 2, on cold places, bananas grown in and full stop. Which one is it? One. Very good, right? So number 2 is banana. Okay, banana. Which one is A1? Very good, right? Bananas and then verb 3, right? Grown in what I want, in cold places. Okay, right. And then number 3, drawn by the picture artist was famous and full stop. What is it, everyone? Very good, right? So the picture, what is it, everyone? The picture was, okay, was drawn. Do you know the person who do it? Very good, right? So by a famous artist. Okay, so here are the answer of number 3. And then number 4, millions of watched by this TV show as people. What is it, everyone? Very good, right? So these people, this TV show, and after that, very good, right, is watched by what, everyone? Very good, by millions, okay, of people. Okay, here are the answer of this one. So even the number 2, 3, and 4 had given you the answer correctly already, right? So you just write down all the answer into the books, and everything will be ready for you to complete the exercise or to complete in here of the exercise. Okay, right. So right now, everyone, let's move to section G altogether. That rewrite the sentences, okay, in passive. Use a by phrase if necessary. So it means that if you think that you are necessary to use, you can use the word by, but if it is not necessary, do not need to use the word by. Okay. So number 1 is given you the example. The door is locked every evening. So the active sentence had given you, but you have to change the active sentence to be the passive sentence, right? Okay. So right now, everyone, it is a past. So what is it? Number 2, everyone. My parents thanked to Dr. Patel. What is it, everyone? Very good, right? So Dr. Patel was thanked by who? Do you know? Very good, right? By my parents. Okay, right. And then number 3, someone brings the mail every day. What is it, everyone? Right, okay, the mail is brought every day, okay? And after number 3, it is number 4, scientists study these animals. What is it, everyone? Very good, right? This animal, what is it? Very good, it is a present, so we change to be present, right? Are studied by scientists. Okay, so here are the answer of number 4, and however, I hope that everyone will be recognize well about this one. Okay, so if you want to review or you want to learn more on this one, you can drop the question if in case that you have the question. But if you don't have question, please keep going on and practice every classwork and homework that is assigned by me or designed by me and sent to all of you, right? So everyone, right now today, I think it's time, and I will say goodbye, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.